welcome to Big Smile Reviews. This is gonna be a DSi review. A lot of people asking me for this review. What do I think of the DSi? All kinds of stuff is going on about it, so we're gonna do this. The DSi, bring over the DSi, bring the DSi. What is it? Well, you got the DSi, very good. Let's compare them first. Okay, so the size is pretty much the same, okay? Same size, tiny difference, so we're not gonna go in detail right there. The big difference is in the screens, okay? The DSi has a slightly bigger screen, which is noticeable. It's a bit wider, and it is noticeable in the games. 133 megahertz this baby has, which means it can process things much faster. This also has 256 megabytes of internal memory, okay? This has none. In addition to the awesome SD card slot that you also have right now, which you can have any size. I have the 1 gigabyte size. You can have any size in here. So in addition to the internal memory, you have this memory where you can download all kinds of the DSiWare games and save them on here. And like I mentioned, the DSiWare games, these are the new games like the WarioWare games. The DSi has its own mini games, which are pretty awesome. We're gonna have a look at them a bit later. And you can store them on here, download them, save them, replay them again, take them anywhere you want. But where does the DSi stand out is really with the two cameras. One right here, the other one right here. Now people say, oh no, these cameras are not that good. These are awesome cameras. The fact is they are smart cameras. They have face recognition. They can recognize your face, find out where your eyes are, where your nose, mouth, ears are, and they are used, these cameras are used in the mini games like we're gonna have a look at later. After playing around with the DSi, I can't even go back to the DS Lite. Now the DS Lite is great, but the DSi really does take things a lot further. Here already you can see the battery life, the date, the volume, which changes if you put it up or down, this volume goes down, so you know exactly what's going on here. Now here are all the DSi applications. This is how they are all viewed, you see? You can change them around. You can put this here if you want, you can put it back here. This is the web browser, which comes free. Let's check this out first. So the DSi has a much better Wi-Fi than the DS Lite. Now, whereas before the DS Lite would not connect to my router, the DSi does it fantastically well. And you see right now we're online, we're checking out YouTube. Here's my YouTube page. This is the top screen. On the bottom screen, we can see it's all enlarged. We can change things around, of course. Look at that. By tapping this right here, you see, now the two screens are changed. This is the small screen. We can move this little window. And at the top, we see everything enlarged. That's in that small window. So you see, you can view all these different places, like this place. I also go here, Shotgun Gamer. It's all available. The online is great. The DSi does load a bit slow, and you can't watch videos on the DSi. Not yet, there's no software for that. But you can read stuff, you can post. But it is perhaps this feature that I am most happy with. This is a fantastic DSi shop. Here you can download all sorts of mini games. Once you buy the DSi, you get 1,000 points for free from Nintendo. And you see, once you visit the shop, you can spend these points. You see here, you get all kinds of these mini games. On the top of information about the mini games. Here they tell you how much it's gonna be. And this is fantastic. Every week it's gonna get updated. And on the DSiWare shop, along with the new games like this one, you can also download a whole lot of the old Game Boy games, which are not available yet, but will be available very soon. See, this game uses the camera. Look, you see me right there? Hello. Hey, you wanna play Link as well? Link wants to play. You see, it's not gonna recognize his face because it's smart camera. Let's check this out. See, it recognized my face once I put it in there. You see, while playing the game, this is how it works. You put your face, it recognizes it. Oh, you gotta kiss here. You gotta kiss that little dude. You gotta kiss her. You see that? These are really small games that you play, with the camera only. No buttons here. Sometimes you gotta use your You see that? It recognizes where your mouth is, where your eyes are, if you're blowing or kissing, it's very smart camera. You see? There we go, you see that? You gotta try and put these hats on, you see? Oh, there we go, we got it. And there are a lot of these little mini games, and they're really good fun. Check it out. You gotta use your hands. Oh, we gotta. There we go. Got that one. Now this is the awesome music feature of the DSi. You see, you can download your musics onto the SD card from the PC. You gotta transfer them though into the AAC mode. You see, you open your file and you have all kinds of music. You know, you can have tons of these tracks here. Let's play one of them. Let's play this one right here. And you see, they're great, really good. You can play with the sound. You know, if you're a music fan, you will love this. You can do tons of great stuff here. Add stuff. You see, you can add these sounds to it. You know, so there's a lot to do here. Look at that. However, you can also record stuff, like now what I'm doing right now. Okay. Let's listen. However, you can also record stuff, like now what I'm doing right now. Okay, I'm not gonna save that because that's just crazy. But maybe I should save this. I'm not gonna save that because that's just crazy. But maybe I should save this. See that? There's tons of stuff you can do with the sound. Look, this is the camera feature, you see? Look at that. Check it out. I am recording myself while I am recording myself. You see this? This is the back camera right now. Hello. Here's the front camera, you see? It's all awesome stuff, you know. Let's check out my album full of pictures. Check it out. These are all the different pictures I made. Check out this picture. Check out, that is my friend Bowser right there. You see, it's a really awesome camera. Now check this out. This is a distortion lens. Look like you can stretch eyes out. You know, you can make yourself look like an alien and a freak. You know, you can stretch your nose. Oh my God. What are we doing on this show? You see that? So even though the GBA port is not here anymore, you get tons of lots more features. You made this so awesome. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bow before your shogun.